So James writes to fulfill a great need within the church, and that is spiritual maturity. And spiritual maturity is one of the greatest needs in the church today. Listen to me. God is looking for mature men and women to carry on his work. And sometimes all he can find are little children who cannot even get along with each other. That's all he gets. As one person said this, too many churches are playpens for babies instead of workshops for adults. This is what we see. If you truly, honestly take a step back and you look at the Church of God in America, we can all come into agreement if you are mature enough to see it. Right? It's easy to go to a church that's just going to make you feel good emotionally. You're going to walk out all super happy. No, when you leave New Creation Church, my heart posture every single week that God allows me by his will to bring his word to this family, that you will walk out of here examining your heart. Because I understand that you have to face the rest of the world that week. And if you go into facing the rest of the world that week with an unsure heart of who you are in Christ, you will compromise every time. Every time. You will compromise. So James wrote to meet this need, so his epistle or his book is very relevant for today. And finally, the last question to consider is this. How can we get the most out of the book of James?